Here are the top 10 open world games to enjoy on the Xbox Series console platform. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. So to kick things off, we have the magic that is The Witcher 3. An expansive, beautiful world with the second expansion, Blood and Wine, showcased here, just to give you a glimpse at the beauty and the majestic style of this absolutely massive game. Like, this is literally just the expansion world. The core world itself is just absolutely massive and filled with quests and characters and monsters and special things that you can take part in what provides a really engaging, lengthy, and wondrous story for which you can travel freely through and enjoy all of the architecture, the design, the beauty, and of course, just the absolutely stunning atmosphere that is The Witcher 3. Cyberpunk 2077, which I often call the cyberpunk city of my dreams. Whether you're enjoying the large, daunting cityscape, the vast, open desert landscape that surrounds the city, or just the picturesque holograms that flutter across the sky, this game is amazing during the day. It's really quite vibrant and colorful and stunning during the night. It's something that you just kind of explore as a regular individual on foot or via vehicle, and it is just such a remarkable experience as you are just doing your crazy shooting quests while there's this huge expansive backdrop behind you that is just absolutely magical. It really is. It's just crazy looking. And then you get these wild adverts, these crazy looking folks. It really does capture the cyberpunk landscape. This is Hogwarts Legacy. It's time to go to the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry on your own as you enjoy not only the expansive, fun school grounds and actually get to see an authentic capturing of a place that you've probably read about or watched or maybe I guess even listened about. You get to actually experience it, and then you can go off into the distance around Hogwarts. You can go to Hogsmeade, you can go off into the distance. It's a very, very large expansive world that you can enjoy, and you can travel on foot or by broomstick, and it's just really, really quite magical. There's even like a griffin you can use as well, and it's gorgeous, it's lovely, it's dynamic, and it's just a wild time if you are a fan of Harry Potter. It's just crazy to see it realized here in a game. This is The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. So, massive open world role-playing game where you can make whatever character you want. You can mod it even further to become even crazier. There's, full expansive DLC that's now part of the core package. You get to be whoever you want with whatever decisions you want across this huge landscape that I think is just completely familiar to most people that play games at this point. It's something that just continues to delight fans as they replay it and then play it on different platforms because it keeps coming back. And, it looks really great, obviously, on the platform. It plays really great, and it's just something that is a complete blast to enjoy and take in. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is something people will be playing probably for decades to come. I don't think this game is going anywhere. It has incredible staying power. This is Red Dead Redemption 2, the ultimate Western cowboy experience. Whether you're enjoying that from the campaign perspective or maybe jumping for a little bit of online, for what's left of that. But yeah, enjoy the massive open landscapes that are present that have stunning, and I mean stunning, vistas and backdrops. This is really quite a technical achievement in gaming in terms of just like how detailed, responsive, and reactive every inch of this absolutely massive place is. Like, I don't even think the visual shot I'm doing here really gives it justice, but it really does kind of take you out of the feeling of being in a game and transports you into the life of a cowboy. It's crazy. It's just beautiful. And it's a lot of fun to play as well, as I'm sure you know, most likely. This is Fallout 4. Time to get a little bit apocalyptic as you enjoy this wasteland experience. It is filled with so many dead but yet strangely lovely environments. The DLC takes things further, like with Nuka-Cola, which you'll see in a little bit here. That looks so wild. It's overgrown. It's desolate. It's filled with quirky individuals, crazy companions, an exciting, thrilling narrative where you've got to find your kid. And it's something that you personalize and you enhance with mods. And you take further than the core game intended to really explore this dead land that is somehow still kind of filled with a bit of life here or there. It's quite lovely looking, it is very detailed, and there is a lot to do within Fallout 4. A great open world. This is Elden Ring. A little bit of a different open world from the others, as this one is truly grotesque and unsettling. It's that Dark Souls formula and style that you love, with the challenges, the monsters, and the death that you crave. The Elden Ring will challenge you. It will offer many differing paths and choices as you explore this sprawling landmass where you're like, well, you know, we've reached the end of that. And then there's another huge area, like literally a whole other continent. And then there's like another continent. And then there's like these crazy floating places. And there's like a Colosseum place. And it's massive. And it's filled to the brim with things that are just trying to end your life. And, you know, a lot of people just love that. They took the concept of Dark Souls, which was more, you know, tighter spaces with some open spots, and they just blew it up and been like, hey, go wherever you want, do whatever you want. Good luck surviving out there. And people try that. This is Grand Theft Auto 5, one of the more impressive, long-lasting open-world experiences that people have been enjoying for a very long time, and for good reason, as it captures this beautiful city environment and offers you many ways to play around. Enjoy it in the campaign from different perspectives. Enjoy it in the ever-growing online multiplayer where you drive around stealing things, shooting other people, doing mini games, doing adventures, doing missions, heisting, destroying, causing conflict, enjoying seasonal events. It is a big open world that offers you the chance to run through it, drive through it, fly through it. It's large, it's exciting, you make your own character, you forge your own path, whether that's through like a business thing, joining someone else, or just, you know, running about with friends. It is a big, large, seamless space that continues to get upgraded, continues to see some love, but it's a place familiar for many. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Enjoy this ancient Greek landmass, whether you're doing so running about on horseback or even by boat, since this does have really expansive waterways. Enjoy these tight city areas with bits of climbing, stealth, and action that are actually really detailed and true to their particular time period. Battle within these large-scale wars that are waging on. Engage against mythological creatures. Enjoy this huge, never-ending, ever-sprawling experience that got expanded upon with many extra bits of content that just kept blowing this out into this huge, never-ending game. And if you enjoy it, this is something that you can just literally waste hundreds of hours playing. It is really quite something to take in from the distance and a great, expansive AC open world. And finally, we have Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is the true to role-playing a knight as you get, or, well, somebody that stumbles into becoming a bit of a knight. It is really quite large, it's very detailed, it's overly authentic in terms of design and activities and your mission. It's full of life, trees, plants, strangers, and complete control over how you interact with this really wild time period authentic piece. It's a rather cool, slightly different open world from the other ones where it is a lot less controlled, and it really is something that you can kind of wildly explore and have a great time doing so in a very again, authentic to that particular era sort of way. So those are the open worlds available on the Xbox Series platform. Again, liking the video is great, subscribing is great as well, and enjoy your next journey in a massive open world.